So let's take a closer look. How does kind of dependence that can happen in many ways? And you will probably recognize aspects of it that you have experienced them, or there's something it sounds familiar. So there is first the dependence of the student on teachings. And this is become almost like becoming trapped in what is said in the teachings. And it's more like a dogmatic or blind belief, firmly holding on to the teachings for an inner stability, for an inner identification with the teachings. So then it's not freeing. Next would be then dependence of the student on the institution or the school itself. And very similar, it's this dependence is an identification through the institution that I am what the institution is, but I cannot see it in self-authority. And then there's also dependence on a personal level, student to teacher or the master or the guru, whatever it may be. It's this dependence on what the teacher says. And then the seeker needs the teacher to tell him what to do, what to believe, what is true, what is not true. And it's kind of he or she follows the seeker or the master blindly or dogmatically. So the teacher becomes like the compass of the life of the seeker. But our compass in life that really gives us direction should be the spirit spark in our heart, not an external authority or school or anything. And then there's also the dependence of the teacher on the student. And you'll understand in a sec what we mean with this. Teaching, as I said earlier, it's the words, the speaking convey the state of consciousness of the teacher or the speaker. So if the state of consciousness of being of the teacher is based on the I, then the listeners or the followers, by following the teacher, by paying attention or being focused on what the teacher said, they strengthen the prison of the I consciousness of the teacher. And to understand this, just think of social media with all its followers and the importance of getting likes and whatever. And kind of let it resonate with you what it does, how it feels, how it kind of strengthens our identification as I being. And because because whatever, I'm sorry, hang on, I lost track with my notes. So all of this, what I try to explain here, it's not to point fingers or to judge or to criticize or to jump to conclusions about an institution or a person, but it's to make you aware of all these different dynamics that play out within us. Because in life, we are all learners or students, but at the same time, we are also all teachers, because the words, the ideas that rise up from within us that we convey to others, this is how we manifest, how we teach or convey the essence of our state of being. So we have an effect on our surroundings and also the other way around. So the key to all of this is honest self-observation, self-awareness, in short, self-knowledge. And we could ask if whatever we say we do, is it based on a state of consciousness based on the I? Or is there something that is based on this different aspect in our heart, the spark of the spirit within us? With my words, what do I convey? What do I teach? And then we can ask us this question: do I want to be an instrument, a servant of the spirit within me? Or is my state of being focused solely on my I,